What's up, guys? I just wanted to show off the first commission that I've ever received that's just completed. This is a first generation Saberforge Arbiter. Differences being it doesn't have the windows, and it also has these really recessed switch sections. I'm not sure if that's just a custom thing or if that's specific to the first gens. I'm not sure. I have one of the newer ones, and I would say if you ever have an opportunity to buy one of these first generation ones, don't do it. Or be aware. I really like this switch section cosmetically, but because it's smaller, running a latching switch is pretty close to impossible. It's a miracle that I got it to work. So I would stay away from them. They do look very cool, but they're not easy to work on. So essentially when I received this, it had a big heat shrink to hell section of battery and God knows what in the back. And I pulled out, it was running a momentary switch with this board to run momentary when you should be running latching for a stunt saber. It had a green LED up in the switch, a purple LED up here, some busted Dean's connectors, and a broken recharge port. So I just gutted it. I replaced everything. I added an O-ring. I don't know if you can really see it there. I added an O-ring between the pommel and the hilt because I at least know on my Arbiter this can come loose. So it just keeps that retention nice and tight, something I like to do. It wasn't shipped to me with a kill key, so I just threw this one together really quick for return mailing. I know it doesn't look super great. Put the latching switch instead of the momentary. The battery pack that was just heat shrinked, I actually put a JST so that it could be removable, as well as some Velcro for retention and to hold it in the pack. It's in a pack, not just like a soldered pack, so that the customer has the option of charging here, or if they needed to do a quick charge or swap it out, they have that ability as well. And what's kind of cool, I'm using Velcro brand tags. If you do it right, you get this nice little label that actually sits right down in here, and it makes it easy to just pull that pack out because it's pretty tight. So just kind of a nice little thing. I'd show off the internals, but it's a stunt saber, so I mean, not really gonna see a whole lot in there, but trying to kind of document the whole thing. So you can kind of see that label right there, and that makes it easy to pull out, but everything's all nice and twisted and tight. There's no rattling at all. You'll kind of see when I tighten this, you get to that O-ring, and then you just cinch it up tight, and it'll keep that pommel from coming loose during some heavy dueling. So pop that out, turn that on. You got a nice bright purple there. And so works real nice like that. Let's turn that off. Let's pull this out. We're gonna put a Saberforge Infinity blade in there. Fire it up. Nice and bright, nice and even. Everything's nice and tight. Should be ready for dueling. Get that back on there. Of course, it's not going to bounce. Yeah, there it is. First generation Saberforge Arbiter. Fully redone stunt with in-hilt and removable rechargeability. It's got a Trustfire 18650 battery. That's kind of my go-to, and luckily that was what was sent to me, so just kind of makes that easier. But yeah, this I wish I could say this was a pleasure to work on, but it really wasn't, just due to the design of the hilt. So yeah, I would say the 2nd gen is very much an improved on design for anybody looking for an Arbiter. And yeah, hopefully I'll have more videos like this in the future of some customer builds and stuff like that. So thanks for watching.